going by Brian Saff, Webster Style, here with another NRW React. And we're going back to Apple TV Plus. We're going back on our expedition, for the Fountain of Youth. Youth, not Utes. Utes is a whole different movie. But Fountain of Youth, starring John Krasinski, Natalie Portman, Eiza González, and Domhnall Gleeson, starring The Fountain of Youth. If I remember correctly, it was directed by Guy Ritchie. Dropping on Apple TV Plus May 23rd. Let's check it out.
New trailer.
Did you know your brother's linked to a string of high-profile art thefts?
That he did not mention.
Can you at least tell me where he is?
If I knew where he was, you'd be the first to know. He's put me in somewhat awkward position. Luke! What are you doing?
It's like Dad said, the reward is in the journey.
Not when the journey ends in jail.
Oh, I'm not going to jail.
How do you know that?
Because I've done this. What? And it never ends in jail.
Sometimes it ends in jail.
Please.
I'm still wondering why I'm here.
There's one story. 5 continents over thousands of years.
We're looking for the Fountain of Youth.
And you do?
I do the money.
Do you have a boat?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a plane?
Pack your bags.
You coming?
Well, if you're going.
In the 1600s, 6 artists hid a clue in their paintings.
Dad spent most of his life searching for it. What do you expect to get from the fountain?
I want Dad to get his recognition.
The fountain is too powerful and dangerous for mankind. For thousands of years, we have ensured that it remained hidden.
You're a child flying a kite in a lightning storm. Stop it now, or we will stop you.
Do you think we should just get the kiss out of the way now? No. All right, we'll come back to that. There's a power in there beyond any of our comprehension. I can feel it. Told you it'd be an adventure.
This is a much better trailer than the last one.
I was just about to say that. This don't look like a whole different. This a movie or a series?
I feel like it's a movie. I still say the music choices are just not good. For
I can hear that. It's better than that last trailer, though.
This is immensely better. You get a better sense of the story.
Yeah.
A better sense of John Krasinski's characters. I don't remember picking up on the art thief aspect of his character in the first trailer.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
And this makes a lot more sense.
Exactly.
Now.
And now I don't feel like no Indiana Jones, National Treasure kind of type of kid movie. It feels more like, I don't know. Have you ever watched White Collar before?
Yes, I do remember the show.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Kind of give me more of that vibe, which I appreciate because White Collar is very much for adults.
Yeah, and I see, and I don't even remember if Krasinski and Portman they'd established that they were brother and sister in the first trailer. I don't remember that.
Okay,
but seeing this, I can see they seem like brother and sister.
Right.
I don't think I picked it up on the first trailer.
Okay, no, I didn't either.
Like their relationship was off. So I don't know if either I missed it or it wasn't explained in the first trailer, or it is a feature film. I think
it's a film. Okay. Yeah, the trailer kind of made me want it to be a series.
Yeah, that would have been neat too. But immensely better. I still think the music choice sucks. I feel like
at least this music
it loses something in the epicness, in the excitement. Like it started off good, and then that kind of faux epic music sort of intertwined with
that sample.
And I forget what have you found whatever the song is.
Yeah.
Song. It just wasn't working for me.
I can see why they put it in there though. But they're trying to keep the lightheartedness of it. Because what's the rating on this movie? It can't be more than PG-13.
Oh no, yeah, it just can't be more than PG-13.
So I think they're trying to keep the lightness of it, but I definitely hear what you're talking about.
I think that the trailer, it gave it enough to stand out,
Yeah,
but
that's
it
a good trailer.
comes off kind of generic.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
it
it's
does
still,
have bright spots that would make me want to watch it now. Before
yeah,
the first trailer, it really felt generic to me. I
yeah,
felt no charm, no warm and fuzzies. This gives me a lot of hope.
yeah. It's endearing, and
Yeah,
I appreciate the change up because I don't think John's character spoke that much in the first trailer either. It was more. It's like what is
yeah,
what's his thing? Like what he got going on? He just an
yeah.
artifact chaser? Like what's his thing?
And
So
it was a
yeah,
long trailer too.
it was a long trailer of just not explaining what the fuck was going on and what's about to
Right.
happen in this movie. This one, on the other hand, it's more to the point, it's more direct. I get a better sense of what the story is talking about. Like I said, it made me feel like I'm about to watch something related to White Collar, which that's one of my favorite shows of all time. So I definitely want to see this movie. I like the whole art thief piecing together clues and the paintings
Right.
from the other stuff. I like all that stuff. So I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna find me a little Apple subscription. I
I
still
agree.
haven't.
I agree. I would this would be a nice, Saturday night at the
Yeah.
the Webster style home theater movie. Definitely.
Right.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
A little popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say it definitely has a charm. And I said it has a charm it didn't have before.
I think it's
Um,
John. And what's the lady's name? The
the
love
Natalie Portman.
interest? Yeah, I think it's John and Natalie. They because you get to see a banter and a chemistry between them that we didn't get to see
Yeah.
in the first trailer.
Yeah. And
So
that banter and chemistry aligns with brother and sister.
yeah,
and
yeah.
I think before, yeah, I don't think that was established before that they
Mhm.
were brother and sister. I remember that father line being in there, but
Mhm.
it was kind of disconnected.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense now. And their connection seemed weird because I didn't realize they were brother and sister. I
Yeah, I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
romantic. And to being
exactly.
romantic, it really didn't work
Right.
at all. So I'm glad they fleshed out. But one of the things I liked about this trailer is like you get a sense of the story, but you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, don't know anything other than, oh yeah, they found some clues on a couple other paintings and they jumped on a plane,
Right.
which I was expecting that anyway. So
Right.
yeah, I definitely like that. They told me what the story is about, what the goal is, but they didn't tell me if the goal was going to be accomplished or how it was going to be accomplished. So I like that.
Right. Exactly. Well, that's our take on the newest trailer for Fountain of Youth. Our opinion has definitely changed on this one. Let us know what you think of the trailer. And also, once the movie drops on May 23rd on Apple TV Plus, you know we are Nerds of the World. Make sure you follow us on all our socials, Instagram, New Release Wednesday, Twitter at the NRW. And of course, you're on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.